Hello cardboard hoarders, I'm an Angry Mushroom and welcome back to my Let's Play. Hello everybody, I'm an Angry Mushroom and welcome back to, oh whoops, I fell in the hole. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Hylics 2. In the last episode we went and defeated Vuax and saved Blair Roll for Newell Moldal. Bunch of nonsense made up words, isn't it? In this episode we are unlocking the airship dock in the northwest corner of New Moldal. Northwest corner. That is this way, I think. Should be this way. Said northwest. I think I'm going the right way. Maybe not. Absolutely climbing this weird mountain thing, at least. Maybe we'll find a secret, hopefully. Womp. I love how fast we go with the, what was it called? This is it. Use the dock key. Okay. We managed to find it. I think it would have been quicker if I actually, just left the castle thing. Where are you? How did you get in here? Lost airships can be resummoned at the island northwest of New Moldal, reachable via air dashing. Pass it on the way to Vuax's edifice. Alright. What was the, airship manual? Airship controls. Go, space, or X. Enter ship queue, land, return. Landing is only possible in landing platforms. The ship may be resummoned at the island northeast of New Moldal, reached via air dash. Okie dokie. The new metaphor. That's what it was. Our little dash thingy. Oh! Oh my god. This is the, Oh, whoa. Okay, how do I... This is our airship? This is so neat. I've only ever played, like, one game that had a hub world like this. I'm assuming that's where we're heading. This is super neat. I really like this. Hold on, I want to explore this world a little. What's the point of having an airship if you don't get to use the airship? Let's see. What is up with this island over here? I've only ever played one game that had an airship-based hub world system like this. It was what was it? Vernal Edge, something like that. It was a Metroidvania. And it was like the first time I ever played a Metroidvania that had a movement system like this. What's this tiny little island over here? There's a bunch of antennas all over it. Let's see. Doesn't look like much. Oh, that's a kind of nauseating turn. Wow, this world is really empty, isn't it? Let's go to that big ball thing over there. What was it called? Foglast? Lost Fog? Something like that. There's another little island just past here, too. It looks like... might be some kind of reward. I'm not sure. All the enemies are really tough usually, so it's probably... Oh my goodness, I just noticed. Look at the Wayne. He's right there. He's at the tip of the ship. That's really cute. Anyway, let's go over here. I'm assuming this is the Fog Lost area. How cute. Let's go here. How do I land? Landing, okay. Did I land right? There we go. That's a really cool feature. I love that. Oh. Wow. The, kind of, what's the word? Little whiplashy to be switch from the, like the third person-esque movement back to top down. How do I actually don't know how to break the force field. Is there anything else I can do here? This kind of looks like a platform. Maybe I can... No? No, okay. That also looks like something I can go atop this little bridge thing. No, I'm gonna... Okay. Back on to ground. Okay, let's try going up here then. Let me see. Maybe there would be... Okay, I can. Alright, giving up on that. Let's go somewhere else then. I don't know how to break open that force field, but the answer probably lies on a separate island. Maybe. No idea. Up we go, up we go. I cannot platform for the life of me. The circle helps, but it is still really difficult to tell how high I am in relation to everything else. Yeah, there was no way I was climbing up that little island, the little bridge thing there. Alright. What was it? Spacebar? Okay. Let's try that island with the antenna. Can I, like, super dash? Can I make this thing go faster? There's a few islands we can go to. There was this one. This is the main island. I've already explored a decent amount of this one. There's this one. This is the area with Vuax's edifice. There's this thing. This thing intrigues me the most, so I'm gonna go this way, I think. Womp 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 womp. What a fun way to travel. Landing, okay. Okay, what's the deal with this TV thing? The first game had an island and its only purpose was if you got all the TVs, there'd be another TV there. Welcome, pilgrims. The monitor's just up these stairs. The real first monitor was of course lost in the accretion, but via antennas we approach its wave once again. I think this might be something similar. Is that how many TVs there are? Hello. Charge is no mere power booster. Those who wield it may find their most familiar gestures granted unique enhancements? Interesting. Are we getting charge up? Charge up sounds really good actually. Especially if it has special effects on things. Okay, let's see. How does charge up work? Charge up, it only costs 10. Branch charge status, integral abilities. Integral abilities, dissolution, foam army, Atal, gain enhancements. Okay, that's cool. Dissolution and foam armor. That will be super helpful since we use dissolution so much. Let's see, what's up this one? So coming up here was good for the gesture at least. Been collecting antennas, I see. I can take those off your hands. 11 antennas given, current charge up power 11? Charge up gains power? Bring more antennas to increase charge up's potency. Okay, I'll try. Thanks. That's super neat actually. One of our abilities specifically gaining enhancements? Nice. The Sage's Grant broadcast towers boosted their power tenfold. Those magnificent spires were brought down in the crisping of Amalum, and the antennas were scattered across the land. Okay, whatever you say. Is there anything else on this funky little island? Doesn't appear so. All we have are these TV sages. Don't really have any other. Ah, there is a button here though. So this is a teleport spot. How handy. Alright, let's try a different island then. I'm sure eventually we'll find what we need. How handy. Let's see. Let us try. I think that's Vuax's island. Let's go to this one. This is the next biggest one, I think. What else is there? Actually, there really doesn't seem to be very many islands. We have Vuax's, we have the main one. We have that little one off the side. We have the one we're supposed to go to. There's that platforming one, and then there's this one over here. I wonder if more islands will rise out of the sea later. Because right now, it actually doesn't look like there's very many places to go. Maybe there'll be underwater sections. We'll gain like a submarines, perhaps. No idea. Okay, let's see. We got a little town here, it seems. I hear enemies already. That doesn't sound great. Can I slap that? No. This is just a plant. Is this a town? What is... Oh, what are you? That just looks like a bunch of organs. It's gross. The pods will fall if the holes aren't the right depth. Juice ranching's hard work, but it's honest work. They're farming for juice? That's how juice is made in this world? It's like oil? Okay. I want to put the creators of this game under a microscope. Like, juice is basically oil. We get the juice beads from a foreign supplier. I saw a new egg was brought to the house a little while ago. I've worked as a Alphamite motivator, a sympathetic jumper, and a contract extruder. Seems I've finally settled on juice ranching. What a host of professions. Though the frequency, I expect this one will be ready soon. What is it? A lot of folk nowadays don't even know where juice comes from. I didn't know where juice comes from. I'm not even sure if I understand how it's farmed there. There's like a billion bugs up here too. Womp. I'll leave the bugs alone. I don't need to. At least we're getting some juice. That's nice at least. If I had a nickel for every RPG where juice restores the MP that I've played, I'd have 2 nickels. One for this game, one for Omori. Oh, Somsnosa! Hello. Somsnosa? Oh, Wayne, help me out here. Okay. Your foes assemble. I see. I don't want them to assemble. This is who I was talking about earlier, Somsnosa. Look at her little sprite. Alright, we are going to use dissolution on the pullman. We need to get rid of that thing as soon as possible. It is annoying. Truculent does distortion, was that? Stunned! I don't even get to use her yet. Alright, let's lightning the pullman. See if this kills it. Hopefully. No, 2 health. Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that. It died. Oh, right, the dissolution. I forgot. Poison. Okay, Dulcimal. Nematode interface on the Contoured Ectrocolan and Truculent. Let's do Nematode interface on the Truculent. Enemy designs are really neat. Reactive shield, is that just inviolable? Inviolable. Okay, we can't attack that one, I assume. Wayne. Let's use dissolution. That thing has 80 health. That's a lot of health. It actually looks like, No, don't kill her, please. Somsnosa. It looks like Somsnosa has, less health than everybody else. Okay, Wave Artifice. Deals 80% normal damage to all enemies if charged 2 additional attacks are made against random enemies. Interesting. Okay, Nematode interface, inflicts leaking status, and Permablast. Okay, so everybody has their own unique move, and then everybody also has the 3 TV moves that we have. I'm really glad the TV moves are automatically learned, even if the character hasn't gone to the respective TV. Because in the first game, if you wanted a character to have a TV move, you'd have to go to the TV, even if you'd already visited it. Permablast. Actually, we should probably use foam. I'm already. Good God, Dulcimal has absolutely no, what is it called? No will, I mean. Always running out of will with him, I feel. Temporal washing. I think I'm gonna die. Lagging? What does lagging do? Does it slow me down? Lightning. I'm gonna use lightning on that thing back there. Or not. I guess not. Just attack it. Normally. Somsnosa. How much damage does she do? 19. That's pretty decent. That's almost as much as Wayne is doing with his what is it called? What does he call it? The hold on, I can't remember. That's how much Wayne is doing with his attack thing. With the extra, with his gloves. There we go. I don't know why I don't remember the word gloves. Blocked. Uh-oh. We're gonna die here, actually. This is not looking good. 125? What do you mean 125? On a normal enemy? Okay, the Dulcimal's gonna die. Reactive shield. Inviolable. Gesture. Yeah, I should probably use Pormer Blood on myself, on Gorma, actually. Let's try to get rid of the extra clan, I suppose. Sleep spores. That's really annoying because it got blocked by the other thing. Yeah, we're dying here. She's both lagging and what is it called? Lagging and sleeping. Oh, actually, she woke up. Could the shield go away already? I don't appreciate the spores either. Yeah, there was Somsnosa. That might be the end of Pangorma too. Yep, there we go. We're dead. We have died. Our flesh will melt. Not great. At least there's was there a teleport here? I don't think there was. Let's accept to continue. Do I have everybody? No? Okay. We're gonna need to approach that fight with more strategy. Okay, I made it back. Oops, messed up that. Takes a second because there's no teleport to here. I really wanna recruit Nosa into the party. Okay, this just leads me all the way around up to here. And up here is just little flags. Okay, what else can I... Is this a TV? I missed the TV and it was just right there? Oh my god. Okay, what do we get? Fate Sandbox. And what, pray tell, does Fate Sandbox do? Target ally becomes immune to negative statuses for 3 turns, ineffective against stun status. Okay. That's pretty good, but it uses a lot of will. Okay, what's happening? Yep. Okay, we need to get rid of the middle one as soon as possible. I'm gonna use... Charge up... Wayne... Charge up on, Nosa too, I think. That's really annoying. Need to use Nematode interface on the Couture as soon as possible. Getting rid of that one is our top priority, I think. There's Nosa. Want to charge up this too. Pullman does multiply. Yeah, I figure. Extralan. Little small. Shall. Didelsmon can't even use Fate Sandbox. I suppose I'll just charge him up too. Surely charge up is a good idea to use. Gosh darn it, reactive shield. Stun ended, whip attack. Why does it do so much damage? Gorma. Can I waste the thing by attacking it? Yeah, I can. It does a billion damage though. Okay, let's try using Wave Artifice. Let's see how much damage this does. Maybe it'll kill a good portion. Okay, maybe not. That basically did nothing, I'm gonna be honest. Sleeping! That's annoying. Delsmon. This thing's gonna die soon, I think. Sleep ended. Okay, there goes Pangorma. Somsnosa is about to die too. Delsmon thing. Cupcake on Somsnosa. This is a really tough fight. This is actually tougher than Vuax's fight, I think. Oh, wasting. What does that do? Lagging. Alright, okay. Gesture. Dissolution. Let's see what Dissolution does when it's charged up. Oh wow, that's really cool looking. Lambast. I think we're gonna die solely because everything's still alive. Maybe this thing's gonna die by the soul solely because it is what is it called? Yeah, that thing's gonna... Yeah, there we go. That's great. Like, actually, that is good this time. Okay, let's get rid of the Pullmen, since they're just gonna keep multiplying if we don't do anything about them. Then, we can get rid of the Extra Clan, since the other one's still asleep, and there's no reason to... Actually, this Pullman's still asleep, too. It'd be a better idea to get rid of the Extra Clan. Sleep Spores again? That's really annoying. Okay, you're getting, what is it called? Nematoded. Okay, I think we have this one in the bag now. Hopefully. Assuming it stops putting us to sleep, actually. It'd be kind of nice. Oh, when did Wayne die? When did that one wake up? Okay, we're dead. Oh man, we were so close. Yeah, we're dead. I want to see if I can find a shop here that sells, what is it called? It's like the armors and such. 'Cause we're getting destroyed. The only thing I can think that might help us right now is some armor. No. What about you? Crushing, I don't care. I just don't. There's nothing down here. There's that one shop, but it only has health items. It's not really what I'm looking for. We can try going back in the mine to see if we can find any items in it. We should be able to face the enemies a lot more easily. This was the only shop, right? Was there like a menu I missed? No. This must be the cafe. Troublesome, troublesome. Troublesome, yet troublesome, isn't it? Alright. You know what, let's go try going down the mine. Maybe there'll be, some kind of item we can use. Because Wayne's doing mostly fine. Everybody else is kind of trudging behind. Okay, that's straight up nothing. Actually, I should talk to the guy, shouldn't I? What do you say? Hylics, they're Hylam Ridge. Okay, actually, I already talked to these. I think, at least. It's this way. Nothing! Fantastic. It's just what I wanted, actually. Straight up nothing. Okay, let's talk to this one. Yeah, this is fairly straightforward to deal with. Yeah. I should have gone for the other thing first, I think. Sinist attacks. This is just gonna summon more enemies, the little tie roll. At least the Sinist is dead. Really like to improve my attack stat. I suppose I have the one muscle applique, but that's not really doing much now, is it? What 6 me from that? At least improve our flesh, I suppose. How much do I want to improve my flesh? Well, oh, there's bones in here. There be bones in this, like, not many though. What's your deal? You wouldn't happen to be carrying juice. I am. Wait, thanks. Here, take this key. You can use my monitor. It's got soul crisper. Got house key. Oh, cool. Okay. At least we get an extra ability. Abilities increase our options, which increases our survivability, at least. We go this way. At least, if nothing else... Can I go through it, please? If nothing else, we will at least have another ability. Which house would it be? It would probably be the house with the yellow door. The other one was locked from the inside, which is really strange. I think this is gonna go this way. I think I might have gotten unlucky with the enemy spawn the other time. Okay, that's just a door. Is something? What? Okay. Okay, what's up here then? Hello. Oh, please be a shop. Coffee. The drink restores 50% of total will. It prevents and negates sleep and lag. Okay. That sounds really good. Multi-coffee. Drink restores 50% total will. It prevents and negates sleep and lagging. Targets entire crew. Okay, we need this. Because sleep and lagging are really, really annoying. Okay, we have this for the fight. And coffee chip. Grants caffeinated status while equipped. Flesh -2. Okay, this is an ability. What does caffeinated do? Does it increase speed? Flesh -2 isn't that big of a deal. You know what? Let's try it. I'm assuming caffeinated will, We have boots? Since when? These nondescript boots offer a modicum of protection. Flesh +8, speed +. Okay. Dulsmone's absolutely hurting for... Okay, you know what? Let's do the boots on him. Since we have them. Let's do the, coffee chip on you. Since he has a little more flesh. Okay, there was a little shop in here. That's kind of what I was looking for. But I have no idea when I got those boots. Let's go check out that TV now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm assuming it's for this here. Yeah, house key. Hello. Is this his monitor? It's so small. Hello. What shall we get? Oh, that looks like burning. Oh goodness, that will be amazing for the what is it? The Pullman? Soul Crisper. It uses 30. Target is afflicted with burning for 2 turns, causing recurring flesh damage and reducing flesh gain. That's great, actually. Another damage over time effect. You can just stack damage over time effects on everything. That's amazing, actually. Okay, so we got a couple good things, actually. I found out I had a couple equipables, and we got the Soul Crisper. That will be great for the Pullman. Oh, we also got the coffee. So, I probably should have bought another coffee, actually, because now, if I lose the fight, I'm gonna be, what is it called? I'm gonna have to go buy another coffee. I know, we simply won't lose the fight. Actually, you know what? It'd probably be a good idea to save right before the fight, and then, I'll just reload. Because, going all the way back is kind of annoying. I did not mean to land, but okay. Goodness, it's a long loading. Here we go. Okay, let's see if we can go get, Nosa. I'd really like having the 4th party member. In, there is obvious strength in numbers. Very, very obvious strength in numbers. Can I land? I'd like to land. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get Nosa this time. Okay. Let us save right before. I should also kill a few of these bugs, actually. Bug killed. A couple more bugs killed. We have full. It appears so. The Dulsmones are now a bit of tanky, which is good. Whoever goes first is gonna have to be the person who puts the coffee on. We cannot fall asleep again. That is absolutely devastating. Alright, let's save. Hello. Let's see if we can do this. Wayne, help me out here. Yep, I shall. Okay, the caffeinated status. Permacaf. Not just caffeinated, perma-caffeinated. Amazing. Okay. So, we need to use the multi-coffee. Hopefully this will last quite a while. Caffeinated. Oh, that's what caffeinated does. Okay. It tried to put everybody to sleep and it didn't work. Ha. Oh no, that's not what happened. It stunned Pangorma. Oh, great. Okay. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to use... Let's use, nematode interface on the Coturd. That'll start its... For Somsnosa. For her, let's use the Soul Crisper. I really want to kill that thing in the middle, just because it's such a tank. It's burning now. Lambast. Kind of annoying. Telescope flashing. What does that do again? Poisoned. Reactive shield. Great. Okay. So we can't touch that thing. So, let's get rid of the Pullman. This should do a decent amount of damage to it. 22. Whip attack. That's bothersome, isn't it? Norma. Let's get rid of the Pullman. Best thing we can do. How are we doing in health? A lot of people are about to die. Dulcimone. Let's do a... What does this do? Dissolute? Poisoned. Are we poisoned? No. Who's poisoned? Okay, let's just use the cupcake on him. For Somsnosa, I also kind of need to use a heal move. For her, it'd probably be better to use the cookie though, since she is poisoned. Full man attacks. That's probably for the best. Poisoned again. Bull wasting. That's good. I don't think that does anything really to us. Wayne, let's get rid of the Pullman, then we can focus on getting rid of the truculent. Dulcimone. Let's use nematode interface on the truculent. Then we can use Dissolute on it as well with Wayne once it's his turn. Gorma. Use Soul Crisper. And Somnosa, she'll just attack it. Scoping Lash. That thing's being annoying. Temporal Wasting doesn't do anything, really. I wanted to use its sleep moves just so we can waste it. Nematode interface? No, using Dissolution on the Succulent. Oh yeah, that was a lot of damage. Okay, that was good. Dulcimone. We're out of Soul Crispers, we can still use Nematode. No, wait, the Dulcimone, not Pangorma. The Dulcimone shall use a cupcake, because he's about to die. I probably should have put the cookie on him, actually. Pangorma shall use the nematode interface on that thing. I'd like it to put this other enemy to sleep. Leaking. Sleep Spores. Great, that is actually what I wanted it to do. Did it put itself to sleep? No. She still has enough for a Soul Crisping. There's a lot of wheel, actually. Way more than anybody else. Leaving ended. Wait, I thought everybody was still caffeinated. Uh-oh. The tide of battle is changing. This isn't great. Please kill that thing. Okay, somebody's gonna have to take one for the team on getting rid of this thing's thing. Yeah, that was probably for the best. Somsnosa, she can still burn. Use Soul Crisper. When Wayne's turn moves around. There we go. Okay. What was that? Third time? Got one pull line for me, 4 antennas, a boots. Got more boots. Thanks, they hit themselves within a giant juice beast egg and were thus able to enter this place uncontested. These were agents of Odozir. They're known to rely on such subterfuge. Behold, they shed a key. Worm room key. This should unlock their clandestine facility to the north. Ever since it went up, they've been trying to displace this ranch. Then that is our next destination. From the source of fog glass. Okay, to the north. Interesting. Okay, and now we have our full party. Ah, yeah, that is amazing. Simply fantastic. What was I gonna do? I was gonna put the boots on somebody. Does she have anything equipped? Long gloves, standard gestural combat garb, power +6, poncho from a long time ago. 25 will. Okay, I don't want to take anything from her. So, it seems like it'd actually be a good idea to put boots on him, because caffeinated doesn't seem to generally do anything unless it's for a specific fight. I don't think caffeine did anything that time because the stinking thing wasn't putting anybody to sleep. Actually, the other thing used temporal a couple times. Where are we at? We're healed. I think that shall do it for today's episode. We went and got Somsnosa. That is pretty good, I'd say. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you consider leaving a like, commenting, and maybe subscribing so you don't miss out on future episodes. And I hope to see you in the next one.